pull some cards this morning. I feel you're getting the intuitive nudge that someone very toxic in your life is wanting to come back. You're feeling the pull. You're feeling it. And it's kind of like Spirit is setting you up so you can kind of get your ducks in a row and figure out how you're going to respond. Okay? That is the message I'm getting. The, Spirit's kind of giving you the heads up, okay? You're getting the heads up from Spirit. I'm gonna pull a few oracles from the Zombie Tarot deck. Spirit, what do you have for my collective in regards to this comeback around, this intuitive pull that is coming over the collective? What do you have, Spirit? What is any warnings, concerns, areas that need to be addressed? What do you have for my collective, Spirit, on this toxic comeback around? Please and thank you. I ask that the powers that be watch over me during this reading. You know how I see and read. Please help me interpret these cards as you see fit. Spirit, I just want a couple cards on this, okay? What warnings, what areas need to be worked on, what insight would you like to give regarding this comeback around? I'm not taking you guys. Eight of Hazards in reverse. Yeah. Come on, Spirit. If you want it to come out, it'll drop. And the Eight of Cups in the upright. 8-8. Uh-oh. Oh, them eights have been following me around. I don't know about you guys. And the Six of Hazards. Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. King of Wands followed by the Three of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Eight of Wands here, 8-8-8. Three, excuse me, Daddy's blind ass. Daddy's blind ass. My bad. My bad. My bad. Someone didn't want to work on something. They're really sick in the head. Okay, someone's really got some emotional issues. Whether you realize that or not. The Eight of Pentacles here, that's why they didn't put forth any effort. This person, and you know, it's like they're consumed. I'm getting maybe alcohol. You might be dealing with an alcoholic. You see he's in that jar how goofy and stupid he looks. That's why this person didn't put forth any effort. They're just a fucking drunk. They're just a drunk. Could be drugs, but I'm thinking more drunk, right? They just consume themselves with liquor. Eight of Cups here. They're wanting to walk away from a situation, person, place, or thing. They see a storm is brewing. They're outside this mall, and they can see the storm is coming. It's like they're running for cover. This woman is. Could be at an airport because she's on the leave. She's on the move. She sees the storm coming and she wants to move away from it as fast as she can. She wants to move away from the storm as fast as she can. Now the Eight of Hazards in reverse. Maybe someone's going to rehab. Maybe someone's not fucking drunk anymore. Maybe they're getting their shit under control. Okay. Alcoholics Anonymous, man. You know, drinking is still a problem. Everyone thinks about the major drugs out there. But maybe when someone was drinking, they were doing some major shit, right? They're wanting to move away. Maybe they've realized the toxicity of their behavior, the toxicity of what this has caused in their life. Because they want to bring balance. Okay, now this Six of Hazards, guys. That other man is dangling that meat in front of that zombie to get him to mow the grass. Someone, you know what, I can't help it. Someone's going to try to seduce you. You know, maybe they think if they come in and hit it good, that'll be enough. Perhaps this is what this person's behavior was in the past, right? They like to dangle their meat. I'm sorry, guys. I read from this deck. This deck just... I love this deck, but sweet Jesus, right? You got maybe a recovering alcoholic here who's wanting to move away because they see the storm is brewing, right? This is kind of a person that created a bunch of shit and now the shit's going to start getting real. They want to get the fuck out of Dodge. And maybe they're going to run to safety with somebody and they think the way they're going to, you know, be able to salvage this situation is, you know, if they lay the pipe good. Men, this could be the pussy, however you want to look at it, right? There is no sex in tarot. It's just they're gonna dangle something in front of you to try to lure you in, to keep you. Yeah, now I'm getting like that codependent. That's very kind of narcissistic, right? Like they just think they're the shit and that they can just dangle whatever they have to offer in front of people, and people are just gonna take it. Some people will, low vibing pieces of shit. But that's not my collective. Because we don't deal with that shit. Oh, look. So you want to offer sex. Do you realize I fucked someone 10 times better than you just 2 days ago? What? That's not impressive. That's not impressive. You can't entice me with anything. You don't have enough to offer to entice me, to keep me stuck, to make me do what you want me to do just because you want to offer up something. And if this doesn't relate to sex, then it's money. Then it could be drugs. We're talking about drugs. Whatever the hell someone thinks they can entice you with to keep you under their control. You know what I mean? Someone just thinks, oh, I can do this, I can use this, and this way they'll do what I want them to do. Hell, they might even try to bribe your ass, right? Whatever the hell they can do to get you to do what they want you to do. How about that? Very different from the normal depiction of the Six of Hazards, which is about balance and harmony. But to this person, that would bring balance to them, right? Because they can control the equation. Very narcissistic energy. They can control the equation because they just dangle what they want to in front of you to get what they want you to do, and then they can pull that back. Because that's on a fishing pole, right? So he can pull that back anytime he wants to and walk away with it like nothing happened. Oh, look, I got you to do this, and I didn't have to put forth any effort. You see that? This is an asshole. This is a dick. This is a person that, you know, just... They have some fucking issues. King of Wands here. Someone trying to fix themselves, so... They're broken. They're growing impatient, though, because they can't move. They can't move anywhere to this Knight of Wands energy. It's like, you know, up here with the Six of Hazards. It's like they're used to this. You know, Knight of Wands is fuck boy, fuck girl energy, right? They're so used to just getting what they want by maybe putting out. They just think they're the shit. And they know that shit don't work. Some people don't fall for it. You know, it's like, motherfucker, you're not the pretty one here, okay? Who do you think you're dealing with? Yeah, it's like, you're not the pretty one here, okay? What you have to offer, what? No one wants community pussy or community dick. Seriously? You stick with the people that find that attractive, because that's about the vibration you're operating in. I'm telling you, my collective don't fall for that shit, guys. You're drawn here because you're elevating. You're drawn here because you need someone to tell you, this is an asshole. I don't care how good the D is. You need to stay the fuck away from it, okay? The same thing they use on you is the same thing they use on everybody else. And intuitively, you know this. I'm not telling you anything new. So it's Jackie. Will you go to the other room? Sorry, that's my dog. She's like a little kid. We've had a little flea issue. She's my walking partner, and every time we go out, I swear to God, they're attracted to her. I've tried everything. Anyway, right? Maybe that's who you attract. You attract fleas, right? Just annoyances. This is a fucking annoyance, okay? Because even though someone's going to act like they're going to bring balance to a situation, see, this is the whole thing. This is that gang stalking. This is that love bombing. This is that gaslighting. This is that energy. They create the image. They create this sense that they're giving you something. But at any point in time, they can pull it back, and they're not out shit, right? Because this person is dealing with some shit. They see the storm is brewing. They're looking right at it. They know it's going to fucking catch them. They know they're going to fucking get some shit. But they want to get the fuck out of there. Maybe run to a place of safety. Oh, if I go there, I'll be safe, right? If I go there, they'll protect me. It's like they're thinking you're going to be someone that's going to fall for their shit. I'm sorry, guys. And maybe in the past you would have, but you've kind of realized, what the fuck? You know, if they want to entice you with some sex, and you're thinking, I'm the pretty one here. Do you realize I fucked someone that was 10 times better than you last weekend, and I got the digits? You know, it's like, that shit don't work. I don't give a fuck. You're not into community dick or community pussy. You don't vibe that way. Someone's trying to get their shit together, guys, okay? I think they are legitimately trying. But this impatience, because the ways they worked in the past don't work. You know, this Six of Swords has this woman on the boat, and they're, you know, he's talking all sweet and shit and going to get all romantic, and you see them dead bodies floating out of the water. It's like the ghost. This person is emotionally unstable. They're used to just this fuckboy, fuckgirl energy, right? That's probably the only way they can show emotions. And you know what? To be quite honest with this, you know, Eight of Hazards up there, it's probably whiskey dick half the time. You know what I mean? Or maybe they only show affection when they're drunk. And we all know what happens when you get too liquored up. That's when you catch STDs and shit, because you're not thinking smart. That's when you wake up the next morning, roll over and think, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Come on. We've all been there. We've all done it. And if you haven't, well, good for you. But the rest of us have lived a little bit. We've lived a little bit. It fucking happens. That's why there can be no new start, okay? Someone wants to come in all blazing and, oh, with them fire, with them pistols going, them guns a blazing, all gung-ho. But they're still not going to make the right decision. You know, whatever it is they're running from up here, they're not going to make the decision on it, right? As soon as they think this storm is past, they're going to go right back to where they were. You got someone just wanting to run. They're wanting to run and hide. They're wanting to run for cover. They're wanting to run from protection. And they're going to go to the nearest person, place, or thing that they think is going to give it to them. Thinking that their old ways is going to work. And they might come and tell you, oh, I've done some work. And they might have done a little bit of work. But they haven't done the real work, right? This is someone that you seriously could have that conversation like, you fucking need rehab, okay? I'm hearing that. They try to make me go to rehab and I say no, no, no. Because I think this person's used to having enablers around. Because these enablers, you know, when you're dealing with low vibrational people, they'll take advantage of it. If they know if they get you liquored up, they can, you know, get what they want from you, then they will. And then when this person sobers up and realizes what they do, then they want to, you know, pull any offers that they made back. It's very toxic energy. I don't know y'all getting pulled back into a situation like this. And even if this particular reading, this storyline here, dealing with a drunk, someone that's off in their head that really has a fucking mental illness, sex addiction, drug addiction, definitely an alcohol addiction. You could just be dealing with someone who is very toxic for you, right? They dangle just enough to get you to respond so they can control you, knowing at any point in time they can pull it away. Friends, family, whatever, right? They promise to do something for you and they give you a little bit because they want something from you. Because you're the place of safety. They feel like, you know, you're like the safety zone. If you don't realize this, for this person, you're the safety zone. Because they feel, and maybe in the past they could have controlled you, but now they know you can't. So the safety zone they were always used to, that they knew they could dangle a little bit in front of, and you're going to take the bait, it isn't happening. Clarified by my dryer going off, right? You're not in that energy anymore. I think in the past you would have been. I got a story to tell of where and how I got to where I am today. And I'm still trying to figure out the format and how I'm going to present it. But, you know, that would have been my energy in the past. Very easily manipulated. And you guys, this could be dealing with, even with, you know, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, even a work situation, people that know you're the safety person, that as soon as if they need something done, you're going to do it. You're that person, but you've stopped. And someone's going to realize that. Someone's going to realize that, you know, fuck whatever you think you're going to come in and offer me. It isn't going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. I'm not playing that role. I'm not your little bitch. Little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. You don't mind cutting a bitch and walking through the blood. You're done with, and not literally, y'all don't go stabbing people. You know, you're going to tell the truth. And when they sitting there and don't like it and they're a little heartbroken and, you know, You're just going to walk away because you don't. You're like, I'm not in that energy. How fucking dare you come back to me with this? Sex related, you know, dangling that meat. Someone just thinks, or dangle that pussy. However the hell you want to look at it, guys. You know, don't get dickmatized. Don't get pussy whipped. Because this is a person's fallback, right? Whoever's coming towards you always have their fallback that they know is kind of your kryptonite, or that they think is your kryptonite. Some of these people really don't know your capacity. They haven't really seen that yet. Especially with this new glow up. I have to tell you, and someone comment, please, if this is happening to you, because I think we're on about the same point in our journeys, okay? Hives and itching. But you know what I'm getting? It's like you're getting used to your new skin. You're feeling the energy difference, okay? You're slowly, it's slowly upgrading, but some of it's going to be accelerated. But it's like your new skin, the old and the new, is kind of fighting itself. This new outer, you know, and sort of like an auric field type situation, right? Your new protective skin, your new person, your new existence. It's kind of, it's the old is fighting it. It's rejecting it. I know, you know, I'm not crazy, y'all. I believe I've been on that spiritual path. And, you know, when you open up to the enlightenment and getting your energies cleared, you know, it's kind of back to that hippie love shit, going back to nature and earth. Clean living. Clean living. I do smoke. That's kind of my downfall. I'm working on quitting. But, you know, I'm not fucking worried about it at this point in time. That'll happen when it's time to happen. But when you get, and you're feeling it, but you're feeling this person. I got two. It's like mirroring energy. You know, just because a reading talks about a certain thing, I'm telling you someone's going to come in and try to dangle sex in front of you. Well, that sex, you know, for you could be money. It could be a job opportunity. It could maybe an advancement. This could be whatever someone knows they can tag you along with. But I'm picking a real sexual energy up with this, especially when someone gets liquored up. Yeah, I'm wanting to say they're coming out of that. With it being in the reverse. But it's like they're going to tell you that because they see the shitstorm coming. Someone's seeing karma about to show up. And they're wanting to run the fuck away from it. To their safety zone. Someone that's going to nurture and take care of them while they weather this storm. And as soon as the storm's done, they're going to go right back to where they were. Because that's just how they fucking operate. You know, in a work situation, they may use you for a project and promise you all this shit. But once the project is done, they're going to rescind that offer. Because, you know, the deadline's over. Or they got the deal. Or, you know, whatever the hell's going on. It's that type of energy. Don't necessarily take what a reader says for face value. Trust your fucking intuition. Guys, if you don't own a tarot deck, get you a tarot deck. You need to learn to get in tune with your guides, with your spirit guides. The same as praying. When you pray upon a situation, pull some cards on it. Learn to open up that sixth sense, because we all have it. Everybody has it. We lose it. It's when you learn to open up and be receptive. At the end of the day, it's your gut intuition. It's that little fucking voice in your head That's your angel nudging you and telling you that's really not a smart idea, or you might want to go this way. When you throw some tarot on it, you can look and get your own feel, your own interpretation. Now, it is kind of hard to read for yourself, but you can kind of get an energy feel. You kind of can know what's coming up. Tarot isn't meant to run your life. Tarot can throw insight into situations that might come up that you can affect. This reading is a kind of a snapshot in time. Because at the end of the day, everybody's got free will. So when the reader tells you, oh, they're going to come back. Yeah, I don't know about you all, but how many times have you heard this shit? How many times have you heard the same fucking shit? And you're like, what? This shit ain't happening. This shit ain't happening. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. If you don't own a tarot deck, get a tarot deck. Ask for guidance. Ask the powers that be to watch over you as you read. What insight do you need to know? A lot of times when I do pull cards for me, I'll just get a general consensus. Is there warnings coming up? Look for the good. Is this a general feeling? Is this around the family or just a personal thing? But you're getting the pull. You know someone's planning a comeback. But you're not the same person you were. And the reason why you're getting that pull, that intuitive nudge, is Spirit wants to make sure that you're going to be prepared. So when it happens, it's not going to knock you off balance to where you're going to make a rash decision. You're being guided as to, why. And to also test your evolution. It's going to test your evolution. Did you take the lessons you've learned? Are you applying them? Okay, that's bugging the shit out of me, guys. This Eight of Hazards, Spirit. Throw some cards down on this Eight of Hazards. What about this Eight of Hazards in reverse? What about this Eight of Hazards in reverse? Not putting forth any work or effort because they were too fucking drunk. Eight of Hazards, Spirit. What is this Eight of Hazards? What is this Eight of Hazards energy? Whew. Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Hazards in the reverse, and the Strength in the upright. Woo, this person is a hot fucking mess. I know my cards aren't reversed. They wanted to come out in reverse. Yes, I read reversals. I'm not drawn to straighten up my decks. Okay, I trust my spirit guides. If I'm drawn to do something, I'm drawn to do it. If I'm drawn to a deck, I'm drawn to a deck. Everyone reads differently. If you don't like the way someone reads, hey, go find another reader that tells you and gives it to you the way you like. It's all about who you resonate with. Who's going to hone the lesson to you? I love Natasha, the birthday gift. Because when she reads, to me, it's like I get the scolding that I need. If I'm not following or I feel like I'm lacking, when I hear her voice, it makes me think, am I doing the work? Am I doing the work? You need to find what resonates with you. What's going to keep you motivated? Who's going to keep you motivated? Who is going to be the one that it's going to hear that voice in your head like, oh, that is right. That is right. I need to trust that guidance. We're not here to make decisions for you, but maybe to help you question or answer the questions you need to answer in your head, because you kind of get that, oh shit, am I doing the work? I love Natasha, the birthday gift. Y'all check her out. She's got some amazing readings. And her shit has been like, psh, right on line with mine, okay? My journey. But to me, her voice and the way she reads makes me feel like, you know, oh shit, maybe I'm not doing enough. You know what I mean? And that's who you need to resonate with. And whoever you're dealing with here, this, you know, this Eight of Hazards, they got a lot of heartache, and boy, they like to fucking eat. So, you know, they might have been putting on some weight. Page of Cups, emotionally withdrawn. They didn't come in with no offer of love. Ace of Cups, they got a lot of love to give, but they can't show it because they're really in their fucking head. Dealing with the Queen of Hazards, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's just done giving up, or someone's just draining them dry. This person is very toxic, but we got the Strength card in the upright. And Lord have mercy, guys. I ain't even going to say what this makes me think, okay? You all trust your intuition on that. I think this person in the past was definitely suicidal. No happiness, no love, no emotion. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know, that's kind of like low-vibing people that have nothing to offer because this person doesn't feel like they're worth shit. You know, they're eating their own heart here. So this is someone that, you know, probably drinks and eats, and that's all they fucking do. Okay, Spirit. What about this Six of Hazards? What's this Six of Hazards? No, we're not taking a fucking book, guys. Come on, quit being assholes. Six of Hazards, Spirit. Six of Hazards. Six of Hazards, Spirit. Six of Hazards. What's this Six of Hazards energy about? What's this Six of Hazards energy about, Spirit? Six of Hazards, please. Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Death, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person is very deceptive. They just want to keep an argument going, keep conflict around. But the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Death card in the upright. They might truly want to end this cycle, but I would proceed with caution on this. And really, before I'd even deal with this person, if I was to even go one or two steps forward, even trying to or wanting to create a partnership relationship, I'd make their ass go to rehab. Like, you need to fucking fix yourself before anything can happen. Because I ain't dealing with your hot mess. It's like, you know, I'm not going to get sucked and tricked to go back into this fucking cycle with you. That's just very toxic. Very toxic. It's a very codependent. You know, you only want to come to me when you see the shit storm coming your way for my protection. But who's going to protect me from you? Well, now that's my job. I got to protect me from you. So, guys, take this how it resonates. This motherfucker or this bitch, I'd be like, you need to go to rehab before anything can even happen. Whatever that addiction is. Peace, love, and light.